Hey guys, this is Backdraft and welcome to Sky Factory 3, episode 29. So in the last episode, we spent the majority of our time building this, our supreme extreme reactor, which generates about 38,000 RF per tick and is grinding through my yellorium and powering pretty much everything except for my super siver. I'm gonna have to do something about that, but it's basically powering everything. And my mob farm, sorry, getting off track again. But it's powering everything that I used lava generators for beforehand. And now that I can generate 38,000 per tick, and with this episode, I am going to be doing something that is going to probably change the entire series, and that is massive renovations to my base. So I like my mob area, it's pretty beautiful, but the starter platforms that I built, they're ugly. They're butt ugly. I mean, square, it's okay, it's Minecraft, but we want something more interesting. So off camera, I built myself this, which is from RF Tools. It's called a builder block. Now, it requires, I think, 500 RF per tick per block that it places down or something like that. But basically, all you need to do is you need to make one of these, which is a shape card, which is also from RF Tools, and you can select the shape that you want the builder to build, the dimensions, and then it tells you how many blocks you're going to need. So you just put the shape card inside of the builder block, and then you can toggle the preview mode, and it will show you what it's going to build. So we'll have like this bowl looking sort of thing. I think I'll have to fill in the top part once this is completed, but basically I just create a lever, put it on the side of the builder block, and then feed blocks into it, and it will build for me. So I think I think it randomly places them, maybe. If not, that's okay. But I want to build a platform using just stone and cobble, and we'll see how it looks. I mean, I can always delete it or whatever. You get the idea. So let's put the angel block away, and let's get out some stone. We'll get out... not glowstone. Stone, where is it? Stone for 5 stacks of that, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks of cobblestone, and then we'll need a lever. So let's grab ourselves one of those, and bada bang, bada boom. And then we're gonna need, well, I've got a flux point, so that's okay. Just keep feeding it power. I think that's all I'm gonna need, and then I'll just kind of feed the blocks in myself. I won't have anything too crazy. All right, let's see how this turns out. Alrighty, I'm gonna put the lever on the side. It's currently off. I'm gonna feed... I don't know where to put the blocks. Builder block at northwest corner. Not exactly sure how to do this, but if I turn it on and turn it off, we'll put a flux point on it so that it can continue to stay powered. Shape card, bottom dome, Y level 60, chunk 0 of 12. But how do I get blocks into it? Ooh, did not mean to do that. Oops, let's see if I take that out, put it back in. Will that fix it? No. I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world where it is, but I really wanted it to be where I had it. Current level the builder is at. Build at southwest corner, northwest. How do I reset that? Damn. This is annoying. Okay, entities are not moved. Do a single run, then stop. Copy, space. I just want to reset it. I don't want it to... this is annoying. Why? And bada boom. Alright, I guess that area isn't so bad. I guess. I prefer it to be directly underneath it like it was before, but I don't really know how to reset that. I'm going to take the shape card out. Preview. Let me grab the shape card. This is, yeah, offset. Ooh. That's how you do it. It's in the shape card. So the offset is going to be nothing. Okay, then put it back in and then preview and bam, there we go. Okay, so if I turn it on, current level 60. How do you do this? Open manual. Okay. The builder block, it can do rebuild a structure, swap structures, query an area. A chest or tank on top or below is sometimes needed to supply or collect using the GUI. Okay, so let's grab our flux point back and we'll put that on the bottom. And then it said it needs a chest. So let's grab a chest on top. Okay, and then we'll supply it, and I think it should just start placing the blocks randomly as far as I know, which is what I want. So it's on, and bada bing, bada boom. Yes, this is awesome. Oh my god. Oh, okay. I'm not sure how much RF it was using, but probably a lot. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom, bada bang, bada boom. Ooh, that caused a bit of lag. And this thing is probably going to be mob central, so we're going to have to light her up pretty good as we build it. Okay, bada bing, bada boom. This illumination watt is awesome. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Light her up there, up there. We're going to be building a top to this as well because I want to kind of sit on top, and then if I need to run any conduits or anything, I'll do it along the bottom. We're going to need to get some more cobble. This is awesome. This is freaking awesome. Okay, so cobble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then stone 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's go back and keep building this bad boy. Okay, bada bang. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Sorry about the lag. Oh my gosh. It's almost done. This is so cool. Alrighty, bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Sorry if this is getting a little redundant, guys, but I think the final product is definitely going to be worth doing the entire thing on camera because this is just amazing. This is so cool. Okay, bada bing, bada boom, bada boom. Okay, bam, bam. Need to make sure it's well lit, like me on a Friday night. Okay, so definitely need a few more blocks, and then we should be good to go. And then we can probably build ourselves a top flat platform. I don't know if I can do that with the builder block, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That probably 1, 2, 3. That probably should be plenty. So let's go build this bad boy. Okay, and bada bing, bada boom. And we are all done, ladies and gents. I do not know how much power that thing sucked, which is probably a lot. Let's go double check over here. I don't think this thing fizzled. I don't even think this thing blinked from doing that. It didn't even blink. Wow, this thing is amazing. Amazing. All right, we've got ourselves our platform, ladies and gents. Okay, so let's finish up the center point here. Just kind of randomly place blocks here and there. Just try to make it as random as possible. Okay. And bada boom. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so let's grab our chest. Our builder block. Oh, no. Let's leave that where it is because I want... Oop. Didn't mean to do that. Bada bang, bada bam. Okay, let's throw that bad boy off. And it's nighttime, so let's go to sleep. I don't want mobs spawning left and right and destroying my face meat. Okay, so we've got ourselves our first bowl. Now, let's grab the shape card. Experiment a little more with this. Bottom dome, sphere, cylinder, cap cylinder, prism, torus, solid box, solid sphere, solid cylinder, solid torus, solid top dome, bottom dome, box, top dome, bottom dome, sphere, cylinder, cylinder, prism, torus. Okay, I think we've gone through everything. Looks like I'm going to have to manually place the roof, which isn't the end of the world. I kind of wanted it to be random, but I could always just place one block, place a ton of stone down and then go through with my swapping wand and just kind of make it random with the cobblestone. So I'm going to finish doing the top, and that should only take me a couple minutes, but I've already kind of, for those of you who really don't like watching anything that's not related to factory building or anything like that, I think you're probably already bored out of your mind. So let's finish up the top flat platform, and then I'll be back with you guys when I've got that all set. This is amazing. Alrighty, so I ended up placing, so this is what I did. It was kind of ingenious, if I do say so myself. I ended up placing dirt in the middle so that my unbreakable wand would be able to place all of that stuff. Dirt, so that the stone and cobble wouldn't get confused with the size and start placing stuff on the inside. So I put dirt all the way using the wand through this whole thingy. Then I swapped it all out for cobblestone, and then I went through with the swapper again and just decorated some stone in the middle here and there. So this is going to be the first of several platforms that I'm going to make. I don't know if they're all going to be like floating little bowls like this, but I think that this is an awesome idea. So the first thing I'm going to do with this first platform, rather, is what I was going to say, is this is going to be my factory platform. So anything that's automating currently over here using like this, for example, I'm going to have one platform for agricultural related factory stuffs. This, for example, that'll probably go on the agricultural platform. My stone, for example, then I'll probably have a cobble generator just going like crazy to generate a bunch of cobble. The obsidian generator will go on that platform as well. Super Silver is going to have its own platform, so that is okay for now. And then anything else that I can think of. So, I mean, there's a bunch of items that I wish I had automated. Oh, actually down here I have my automatic... Ooh, this thing isn't going so good. But anyway, it's supposed to be automatic soul sand. I'm going to tweak it a little bit because this isn't working out. It's not so bad. But yeah, I'll probably move that to the platform as well. So let's get the snad out of there. Yeah, so that should work as long as there's not snad. Alrighty, this is going to be quite a lengthy process of deconstructing and all that kind of good jazz. And then I'll probably build a second platform. I'm not sure what I'm going to make it out of. Maybe we'll do waterstone and other sorts of things for that. Maybe we'll do this for the agricultural. We'll do mossy stone bricks and stone and that kind of thing for the agricultural platform. But this one is going to be for those specific factories. Alrighty, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the time and move all of these contraptions over to that platform, and I'm going to try to organize this as best as possible. But I'll see you guys in a little bit once I've got that all sorted out. I'm coming at you with a quick progress update, ladies and gents. So I decided to do something that is a little risky, but I think it's the best scenario for right now. So if you come over here to my factory platform, as I'm going to call it, I have an orange ender chest, meaning that each of the three colors on top of this ender chest, which is from the ender storage mod, correspond to any ender chests with these three colors throughout the entire world. So the reason I'm doing this is because I'm going to feed all of the items that come out of the factory thingies that I build on this platform into this over here, which I showed at the beginning of this clip, which is a 10 by 10 by 10 golden colossal chest, which I've hooked up to my refined storage network. This thing can hold 5.1 million items. I think it's easier doing it this way than it is to make a crazy amount of discs, because those things are a pain in the ass to make. Eventually, I'll probably switch them over because it's a little better, because if I accidentally break this colossal chest core, then I'm screwed. The lag in this is going to be insane. So I've hooked up this orange ender chest to the colossal chest. So anything that I feed into an orange ender chest from anywhere in the world will be fed into this thing and extracted into this giant chest. I've also put 15 item conduit speed upgrades on the extraction over here, and I'm going to put 15 on the insertion as well, so that this can go as quickly as possible. So in order to make those upgrades, I needed electrical steel, which I'm kind of in the process of making over here. It looks like I got enough crushed coal. So bam, I'll make another stack of electrical steel so I can make 15 more item conduit upgrades. Then I'm going to put them into the insertion, as I said. So the next thing I'm going to do is this just kind of looks ugly floating in the middle of space over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my builder block once again to surround this thing with a sphere. So it looks pretty cool. I don't know what blocks I'm going to use yet. Maybe factory blocks. That would be pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm going to do that. And then, you know, I'll call that the the storage sphere or something like that, and I'll leave the top open so I can fly in if I ever need to do any configuration to it or anything like that. So that I've got a lot of work to do. I need to set up all of the factory areas that I want over in this platform, and I also need to build that sphere. So I'm going to make a little bit more progress, and I'll be back with you guys when I have an update. Alrighty, ladies and gents, as you can see, this platform is pretty empty, but what's this in the middle? It is black elevators, which take me down to the inside, and I have been a busy bee down here, as you guys can see. So I hooked up this orange ender chest to a bunch of different automated systems that are happening down here. So the first one is my auto binder composite system, which is working like a charm. Then the next one is not hooked up to the chest, obviously, but it is auto firewater, in case I needed to use lava for anything in the future. This one is auto obsidian, the same deal that I was doing before over by my Tinker Smeltery. And this one is auto soul sand, and this one is auto stone. That's all I've got right now, but if I find that I'm constantly making something in the future, I'll just come down here and set up an auto factory for it. And then maybe eventually I could have a second platform, or, you know, we'll figure something else out to have more factory. But my plan for the top part is I think I'm going to put like a dome or a like a factory type building on top of this thing, and that will serve as like my main base of operations / workshop area. And I think that that's going to turn out awesome. But let me show you guys what I did with my storage area over here. I call this the storage sphere. So this is chiseled factory blocks. I think it's called like something orange or something gold or something like that. I think those look awesome. So the construction with the builder block went perfect. So the massive golden colossal chest is in here, and from my auto factories that I've got going so far, I currently have 5.6 thousand items occupying this chest out of 5.1 million possible. So unless I decide to just go straight up storage disks in the future, I think I'll probably just keep building these storage sphere things. I think that they're awesome, and they're no eyesore. They're cool. I mean, I don't really know how else to say. I mean, I think they're awesome. Well, you know what you guys think. You know, I could put one next to another and one next to another, and then just, you know, eventually I could have a ton of them, each one having 5.1 million item storage. So as long as, like I said, as long as that colossal chest core does not break, and I don't really plan on spending much time in here anyway, so there really is no way that it's going to break. So I think that we're pretty set. So I think I'm going to construct my workshop next, but I'm not sure I'm going to have enough time in this episode to do that. So future plans, I want this to kind of be its own area, everything past there, so I can just fly in and be like on a runway, you know what I'm saying? If I ever needed to access this or upgrade it or whatever. And then eventually this platform is going to go away, that platform, that one, that one, that one, that one, and this one. And this one I'm going to keep most likely, but I might just move the reactor, center it, and move this, since I'm not really going to be spending much time over here, move that to my my future factory workshop area, which is going to be over here. So, and other future plans, I'm going to make a separate platform for my super sieve, which is going to feed a ton of crap into my storage sphere over here, but I plan on using the flux power from my reactor to power chains and chains and chains of auto hammers and auto sievers, and it's going to be compressed. So compressed auto hammers and compressed auto sievers, and or I'm sorry, compressed auto hammers and heavy sievers, which is really what it's going to be, and they're all going to be feeding into an orange ender chest to go into the storage sphere over there. And eventually this platform is going to go away as well. As you can see, there really isn't much going on under here anymore, other than the auto smelting and auto compression of the items. So yeah, and next episode, which I'm probably going to do, is we'll see what we got going on with the book. I eventually want to go into the end and fight the end dragon, and I definitely want to add a couple more auto factories to this platform here. But like I said, I want to build a giant, like, factory looking structure on this platform here, and that's going to... Oh, is that lag? That is... Something's going on there. Those blocks aren't showing up for some reason. Okay. But yeah, giant factory with this in the center, and I can have, you know, all of my automated stuff under here. There's plenty of room to add a bunch more things. And I'll eventually move everything else that's over there over here as well, like my smelter, the book, a bunch of different kinds of stuff. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, but that is all the time I have for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please do not hesitate to hit that thumbs up. And if you've been enjoying the series so far, please subscribe to the channel. I'm almost at 100 subscribers, so please, every single one counts. If you want to be notified about future videos, please head over to Twitter. My handle is @BackdraftGamer, and give me a follow. Every time I upload a video, the first place I post it is Twitter. All right, thank you guys so much for watching, as always, and bye-bye.